All right, spring is in the air, as you can hear by the sound of my voice. I have a little bit of a, I don't know, like a cold. I got a few little updates. This guy right in front of you is the Ikea shoe rack. It's not completely done, but I am incredibly excited to have a place to throw the candle up, put my keys, wallet, stuff like that. Finally a place other than the floor. This thing's pretty sweet because you can stack your shoes, you can use it for gear, whatever you need to do. The same with the bottom. And so I may put this little divider in there too. Just waiting. See how this works first. And then apart from that, you see this little ring? That means it's gonna be hammock season in here before we know it. I also have these, so this was an Ikea bookshelf. This is Ikea, kind of like a little bookshelf. I'm not sure if I want to mount it anywhere. Maybe up here would be nice, somewhere around here. So look for that. That may happen. Apart from that, here's where the real magic's happening. It does look kind of complex and strange, but this is truly the foundation that's going to give me the solid shelf that I need. One that would support your own weight if you were to even sit on it. You can see how it's going to hover right above the wheel well right over there. It's also going to give me a good place for my battery. I'll show you that in a moment. But I'm thinking about doing the paneling along with the siding. But she's pretty solid. She's on there, and I didn't even have to drill into the ground. It's all just chilling there. I drilled into my panel there, and then into the other side of the door trim I was able to drill in there. I'll show you. Really enjoying the self-tapping screws. You can kind of see one hole way down in there. That's one that I did do. And so I have a couple going into the metal itself. Let's get that in focus. And that's working out well. And just cut out a board that's going to help secure that battery where it's not going to go, and it should be pretty easy to dismount in case if I ever had to change them out, or if I wanted to include number 2 there. But yeah, I'm excited to get this thing cleaned up a little bit and go from there. There's the other ring to the hammock, and so the next project, I think when I have another one day, is to go ahead and get the vent in. So we're moving along. So here we are with the finished product. I put the paneling up last night over that frame that you saw. Took about an hour to do everything. And you can see just a normal old top. I think this is probably pine. And only thing I've done is just kind of filed out with a rasp the corners. That way it's less splinters, more smooth. You can see that I spaced out. I failed to cut it long enough to come all the way over, so I took another piece of board, did that. But altogether, I think it looks pretty nice, pretty flush. I think eventually what I'll do is I'll utilize the space within it, and I think for the actual countertop, I think I might cut out slots where I could store some stuff in it. Since it is just dead space, not being utilized, I don't like that, but I'll stain the top the same as I did the ceiling, and that'll complement it nice. Same. You can see the hammock set up, so surprisingly I have enough room for the hammock. I just tried it out, and I'm excited to rock that out this coming, I think probably just more of the spring and fall months. I might even call it a night and sleep in it, so we'll see. To do that, I may have to lift up the bed because you can kind of feel a little bit of a hump right underneath there on that. But yeah, I just bought this hammock from Dick's Sporting Goods, and it looks like this is going to hopefully stay in there. I may give it a little bit more of a turn, but yeah, as long as that stays in there, I'm going to be fine. I can put all kinds of weight on it. And yeah, so she's charging, looking good. Feel free to support this channel with your likes, your comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, maybe how to better utilize this. And also feel free to subscribe to this channel. Look forward to it, guys. Stay tuned.